This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Olanireti Ololade. The major headlines. Knocks for ex-VP Atiku after dumping PDP for third term. Obasanjo and Yauku differ on need for new constitution. Fayose whips as court clears him of 6.9 billion naira fraud. Insurgency. NAF to acquire 49 new fighter jets. Lagos royal family protest installation of new monarch. Sports. Ex-Super Eagles coach Monday Sinclair dies at 88. Entertainment. France celebrates Wizkid at 35. El Singer as African music legend. News in detail. Knocks for ex-VP Atiku after dumping PDP for third time. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar yesterday dumped the People's Democratic Party for the third time, citing irreconcilable differences with the leadership. Mixed reaction trailed Atiku's new move by former colleagues and others who faulted the timing and motivation of the defection. The former Vice President said the party had deviated from the foundational principles, which made it a formidable platform. His exit was thumped down by Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde, who said the party saw the back of a man holding it down. The governor believes Atiku's departure would not affect PDP's electoral fortune, but one of his associates, Umar Bello Jada, who rationalized the defection, said Atiku left the party because it was no longer habitable for him. Obasanjo and Yauku differ on need for new constitution. Former Commonwealth Secretary General Chief Emeka Anyauku and ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo yesterday disagreed on the need for a new constitution. While Anyauku believes Nigeria needs a new pluralistic constitution, Obasanjo said no such document is perfect and that it is the operators that matter. They spoke in Abuja during the opening of a 3-day emergency national constitutional summit organized by a group of eminent Nigerians operating under the umbrella of the Patriots. They were working in partnership with the Nigerian Political Summit Group, NPSG. The theme of the summit is actualizing a constitutional democracy that works for all in Nigeria. Anyauku dismissed the 1999 constitution currently in operation as a military imposition, but Obasanjo said Nigeria rather needs the right operators of the constitution instead of a perfect document. Fayose whips as court clears him of 6.9 billion naira fraud. Former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose was on Wednesday discharged of 6.9 billion naira fraud charges by Federal High Court sitting in Lagos. Following the judgment, an emotional Fayose broke down outside the courtroom as supporters celebrated the victory. Shortly after the ruling, Fayose knelt outside the court premises and thanked God for what he described as a vindication. He was seen wiping tears from his eyes after hugging his lead counsel and exchanging handshakes with members of his legal team. Fayose also embraced the counsel for Spotless Investments Limited, Mr. Olale Ojo, who had joined in filing the no-case submission that led to the acquittal. At one point, the former governor broke into a jubilant song, chanting, "Winner, oh winner," as he walked out of the courthouse. Insurgency. NAF to acquire 49 new fighter jets. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, has disclosed that the Nigerian Air Force is set to expand its aerial fleet with the acquisition of 49 state-of-the-art aircraft by the end of 2026. He disclosed this on Wednesday at the opening of the 2025 Aircraft Engineering Conference held at the NAF headquarters in Abuja. The conference is themed Enhancing Aircraft Serviceability in the NAF through strong maintenance culture and strategic partnerships. According to Air Marshal Abubakar, the expected additions include 3 CASA 295 transport aircraft, 10 AW109 Tracker Type B helicopter, 12 AH-1Z attack helicopters, and 24 M346 fighter aircraft, all of which are high-tech platforms requiring advanced and sophisticated maintenance procedures. This upcoming acquisition comes on the back of the delivery of 15 brand new aircraft in the last 2 years, including 6 T-129 HCAK helicopters, 2 AW109 Trekker Type A helicopters, 3 Beechcraft King aircraft, and 4 Diamond 62 reconnaissance plane. Dele Momodu dumps PDP for ADC, cites hijack by anti-democratic forces. Veteran journalist and former presidential aspirant Dele Momodu has announced his resignation from the People's Democratic Party, citing what he described as the party's hijack by anti-democratic forces. Momodu's resignation was contained in a letter dated July 17, 2025, and addressed to the chairman of PDP Ward 4 in the Ebbe, Owan East local government area of Edo State. In the letter, Momodu stated that his decision takes immediate effect, describing it as a necessary step to uphold democratic principles. My reason is simple and straightforward. Our party has been unarguably hijacked by anti-democratic forces from within and outside in broad daylight, the letter read. Lagos royal family protest installation of new monarch. Members of the Onikoyi royal family in Lagos State have rejected the recent installation of a new Onikoyi of Ikoyi and Mobaland, describing the process as illegal and in violation of the established chieftaincy declarations guiding succession to the throne. On Tuesday, 9 out of the 10 branches of the ruling house staged a peaceful protest at the old palace of Onikoyi in the Idumota area of Lagos Island. The aggrieved ruling house accused the Lagos State government of breaching the rotational succession arrangements enshrined in the Onikoyi Chieftaincy Declaration of 2006, published in Gazette No. 45. According to the family, the throne was due to rotate to the Ojulari branch following the passing of the late Oba Patrick Ibukunle Onikoyi of the Fafunwa lineage in 2023. They lamented that the state government instead favored a return of the Fafunwa family, an allegation denied by the Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Gbenga Omotosho, who noted that the government followed due process because its role is merely to present the staff of office, which was what the Ministry of Chieftaincy Affairs did. Sports. Ex-Super Eagles coach Monday Sinclair dies at 88. Former Super Eagles interim head coach Monday Sinclair is dead. Sinclair died at the age of 88. His death was confirmed on Wednesday by former Super Eagles goalkeeper Peter Said Ida, who played under him at Shark FC and considered him a mentor. Peter Said wrote in a tribute shared via Facebook on Wednesday, "Our daddy is gone. What a man. He signed me to play for Sharks. Gave me my first match against Niger Tornadoes of Minna. The first day he saw me come to train with Sharks, he said, 'My friend, are you a boxer?' He said I was built like Tyson. From that day, I found me a football father. I became very close to him and his family, with Pupake as a very close brother." Sinclair, who featured for the Green Eagles in the 1960s, was widely respected for his sharp eye for talent and enduring contribution to football development in Nigeria. Entertainment. Fans celebrate Wizkid at 35, hail singer as African music legend. Fans of Grammy-winning singer Wizkid have flooded social media with excitement and admiration as they celebrate his 35th birthday today. Supporters of the Ojuelegba crooner shared heartfelt messages, nostalgic throwback, and highlights from his performances, using hashtags like Wizkid at 35, Starboy 35 to honor his legacy. The father of 5 was widely praised for his groundbreaking influence on African music, with many hailing him as the greatest of all time and a true legend in the industry. He gained fame with his debut single, Ololade Your Boy, and his 2011 debut album, Superstar. Over the years, Wizkid has evolved into a global Afrobeats icon, winning numerous awards including a Grammy and collaboration with international artists like Drake, Beyoncé, and Justin Bieber. Why my year-long vacation is needed, Mr. Easy. Singer and entrepreneur Mr. Easy has opened up about taking a much-needed break from his hectic lifestyle, revealing that he had been on vacation throughout the year. In a recent tweet, he admitted feeling guilty at first for stepping away from work, but later embraced the decision after considering his years of relentless hustle. "I've been on holiday all year. I started feeling guilty, but then I realized I've been working since I was 15. Rest is a blessing. Chop life season, he wrote, emphasizing the value of rest and self-care. Recap of the major headlines. Knocks for ex-VP Atiku after dumping PDP for third time. Obasanjo and Yauku differ on need for new constitution. Fayose weeps as court clears him of 6.9 billion naira fraud. Insurgency. NAF to acquire 49 new fighter jets. Lagos royal family protest installation of new monarch. Sports. Ex-Super Eagles coach Monday Sinclair dies at 88. Entertainment. Fans celebrate Wizkid at 35. Hail singer as African music legend. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. For news reporting, contact us at ifakoradio@gmail.com or call or WhatsApp or text 091 22 22 7433. Special thanks to the news producer Olanireti. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanireti Ololade. Have a wonderful day. God bless Ifako.